A father decides he needs to spend more time with his family, which just so happens to be a house full of women, and he has to juggle his priorities with all the family drama that ensues. It sounds like a typical run-of-the-mill sitcom, doesn't it? Think again, because the sitcom Last Man Standing, headlined by Tim Allen, provides some genuine entertainment, and in its first season it delivers a solid foundation for the show. Tim Allen plays Mike Baxter, head of marketing of an outdoor sports retail line called Outdoor Man, who has decided to rein back his traveling trips to spend more time, quality-wise, with his wife and daughters, one of which is a high school dropout of his son. The first season introduces us to other quirky characters in Mike's life, such as Christoph Sanders as the goofy Kyle who dates his daughter with his son Kirsten, and Ed, played by Hector Elizondo, Mike's boss, who may be old but is very young in spirit. His wife Vanessa is a headstrong lady, played by Nancy Travis, who is a genuine chemistry with Tim Allen. His other two daughters consist of Eve, played by Caitlin Dever, basically a 13-year-old version of Tim Allen's character, and Mandy, played by Molly Ephraim, the likable chief drama queen of the Baxter household. The first season effectively brings the characters to life and plays the characters off well against each other. The performers all effectively create a unique chemistry among the cast. Whether this is exemplified through Mike bagging on Kyle's lack of manliness, or Mike being driven up a wall by Mandy's teenage drama, or the quirky conversations Mike and Ed get into at work, doesn't matter, since the writers bring smart material to the table and the cast brings that to life. First season deals with Mike acclimating to the life of being around a house full of women more often while still holding on to his manliness, which Tim Allen portrays so well by being the strong force of that concept in order to make it work from the page to the screen. The supporting cast around Tim Allen brings out the best in their performances by reacting to Allen's performance and bringing their own energy to the screen. The character of Kirsten does seem to be lacking in dimensionality, as he just seems to be neutral to the events around her and unopinionated, though. The episodes are solid in the content of humor and are usually based on Mike's weekly problems and sources of anxiety and linked to his family. The show does have a conservative slant, and Mike really reels into that. However, the first season doesn't make politics and government such a big deal as the later seasons, but is still very much political when related to the workings of Mike's mind, as a disagreement with the man and fed-up nature of the pettiness of the pathetic individuals that cause him so much trouble. Storylines such as Kirsten's relationship with Kyle or Eve's obsession with Victor Blake blend nicely into the narrative and never dominate the story, which prevents an annoyance which could easily have resulted with drama dominating the show. Like many TV shows, Last Man Standing takes advantage of the audience spending time with the characters week after week, and rather than let the characters remain static or stay the same, the writers allow the characters to become very known to the audience and to grow and develop in a number of different ways. The show falters when it reduces itself to blatant humor or cheap shots, but the likability of the characters and the strong acting anchor on the show, Tim Allen, helped to bring a sense of vitality and fun to the show to overcome any weaknesses, plot or otherwise, in the show. The first season of Last Man Standing is a great show and allows audiences to view the everyday lives of a quirky household led by Tim Allen to great effect. I'm assigning the first season of Last Man Standing a score of a B+.